Has anybody had a weirder career in Hollywood than Adam Sandler? To give you an idea, let's imagine for a moment that the 90s just didn't happen. Like, let's imagine a world where his career starts the same way. In the 1980s, he gets a bit part in The Cosby Show. But instead of doing stand-up and all of the Happy Madison stuff in the 90s, he just does theater until 2002 he just emerges in Paul Thomas Anderson's Punch Drunk Love, a film that got nominated for tons of awards, including a Golden Globe nomination for him. And then that becomes his career. Like, every few years he just turns up in some heartfelt role like Reign Over Me, a critical darling that does well at the film festivals. He does Uncut Gems, gets tons of award nominations. Like, just imagine how Adam Sandler, the person, would exist in the public imagination if every film of his looked like this. And every film is about some kind of vulnerability or about dealing with middle age or grief. And when he does do a comedy, it's something like Spanglish. I think he would have the reputation of somebody like William H. Macy or John Turturro. The kind of guy where people say, you know who's always good and stuff? Adam Sandler. He kind of makes every movie he's in a little bit better. You know, he was never a superstar, but it's a guy who cares about what he does. He picks his projects carefully. And then imagine after 20 plus years of that kind of a career, then he does Billy Madison. People would be so confused. And I just think it's fascinating that he could have chosen to do it that way. He just decided to do this instead. Because to be clear, it's not like Adam Sandler just suddenly learned to act later in life. He got an acting degree from NYU, like back in the 80s. He just wanted to make people laugh instead.